Hello, guys. It is your boy Calabras Gaming. I'm back again. Yeah, sorry. My mom was getting was having her birthday cake today. Yesterday was her birthday. Turns out that was it. It turns out we're not talking about like getting the actual like gaming computer right now. And so I want to like get this long play out of the way because tomorrow I bet I'll have more days tomorrow. But this is the only day I can play this week because I had like 6 days. Sometimes the week can be merciless, especially if you got restrictions. It can be really painful. So right now I'm just salvaging this Pelican. Oh wow, yep, I better get back in. Hmm. This time I have a bed to use. And yeah. Yeah, but I guess I was right when I did my political rant video. I guess I was actually right. Vote third party, guys, because there's barely like a way to change the politicians' views unless you vote third party because they're gonna try and retake the vote back. That's actually how it works. Actually, that's how American politics actually works now. Um, and actually, America's gotten so corrupt actually that that if you vote for a political party, their vote's gonna count 2 times more than a vote for an independent candidate, and that's true by popular vote. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be like talking politics. Probably not the appropriate time or place, but yeah, my mom was giving me a big lecture about what Trump could do, and which I wouldn't deny because power does intoxicate people. All right, power is like beer. Beer is like symbolism of power, and people tend to abuse it because with power they don't think right. I'm recording. All right. Well, I got my sister watching me play. Um, and so right now, trying to bring down this entire pelican. And that was the previous part actually finally saving up. I think like right after I do this video, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one and that one starting upload to YouTube, and then of course I'll publish them. Um, yeah, once I get going, I can actually get going on my videos, and I still don't know what to do about my literature channel. I mean, you guys gotta tell me what I can do and cannot do around here, please. All right, this is why I'm having such like a bit of a problem with the comments section of my videos. It's not that people are saying too much; it's that people are saying not enough. People aren't saying enough about what they actually like want me to do. And I don't want to get banned or my channel being terminated because I did something wrong. You gotta tell me, all right? I can only know so much because remember, entertainment is supposed to pander to the viewer, not to the person who's making the show. All right. So tell me seriously in the comment section of any video, all right? I'm sure it'll hit my feed. All right. Don't. All right. Just comment on my videos if you want. All right. Have conversations with each other. All right. That's what social media is all about. And I don't want to hop in any or other social media just to get that done. I'm not like saying it's like an immediate requirement, but if you want your voice to be heard, then you gotta speak up. That's what people. That's what not enough people are doing in this country, America, right now. People are not speaking up. People are not calling out for the politicians of the correct people they are at times, and are often and not are being used by the politicians for one thing or another. And the people are suffering for it because we are not speaking up. Democracy is where people speak up. Unless we be a part of the democracy, democracy will no longer be so. Okay. No, yeah. This is usually like this is never the place we talk about politics. I know, but I'm trying to go the extra step and see if I get hated for it. All right. Since you guys don't tend to speak up, then I will do so myself. All right. I think it's an active problem that people aren't like getting enough information because people are not speaking up. Okay, it's the fear that the people in power will punish them for what they could consider sins. And it can get absolutely tiring. And so I challenge the people to come out of my sections on anything to criticize me. Okay, I don't care about criticism. I'm willing to get a bad getting a bad roast about my videos as long as it helps democracy. We need a lot of that right now. All right, because we're having a big civil. There's a big civil war happening in Syria, a place that has a dictator. I need some food. Carrots, yeah, boy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was having a little fun. You guys gotta tell me, all right? Tell me like what I can and cannot do on my channel, okay? All right. After all, the show is determined by the viewers, and I must know, all right? Because if I take a wrong move and move on my own without others knowing what I might or might just not do, then I'm gonna get hated and probably my channel terminated for it. All right, that's the reason why so many people are having their channels terminated. So many people. All right, Noble from Lost Pause almost had that happen to his channel. All right, yes, I do watch Lost Pause. All right, but not the reason, no, but not for the reason you might expect. Okay, just to get like get to see what graphic novels are like, because I use that as a note to so when I write my novels, I can write it under a bare narrative. Since I do have a bit of a narration problem with my novel still, I think. Or that's what I think. I haven't really like shown you guys my novel, which man, why I should be saying this for like my literature part of my channel. But of course, you guys gotta tell me like, should I do literature on my channel or what? Seriously, because that's never gonna get done unless I know it's okay with the viewer, right? Because it's ultimately the viewer who controls the show. Because it depends on whether they watch them or not. All right, a show's gonna continue on going if people watch the shows and pay for the channels. All right, if people don't watch the channels and don't buy the channels like they might on DirecTV, channel companies are gonna lose money big time, and which that's gonna cause them to do more than just change the way they organize their systems. We have the power. We just gotta exploit our power right and uncorruptly exploit our power to the advantage of the people, not the politician, not the businessman, but to the people who are the real leaders of the country. You see, we were founded on the people protesting. The country, the United States of America, was founded on violence and protest because of an unjust British government that was the colonies of America. The British colonies that governed over the East Coast back when we were called the 13 colonies. We fought for our freedom. We spoke up. We first spoke up before we did any violence. We spoke up. We told the British, hey, what you're doing is unjust, and we will protest. The British ignored, and they lost control over us. Man, I also want to like refer to what a former president said once. But where if I do, I might get a lot of hate about it. Well, yeah, that's why I try not to like keep political rants in my videos. Yep, I need a pickaxe. There you go. Get a pickaxe. I'm gonna need to keep a ton of spares on me because these pickaxes go like really quickly. Hmm. Yep. And you see, this pelican's almost completely like broken down. So seriously, I mean, I challenge people to say something on my comment section videos. I mean, even if I have a weird conversation with Sufalot or Red Lightning on 280 on my channel or on one of my comment sections, it's just us having a personal, friendly conversation. You know, addressing what we did wrong and see how we can improve. Okay, that's the reason why we have New Year resolutions is to improve the people we are, the people who we want to be, how we improve ourselves. But you see, because we got into our goals to be a bit too ambitious, that we lost motivation to complete those goals with the right amount of aspiration and conviction. You see, when we want to prove a point, we do it with conviction. We should do it with conviction. Oh wow, it's actually dark right now. Run! Right there, and this is a big problem among not just normal people today, but also millennials. Where, where are the zombies? There. Sorry, I heard the zombie. Heard the zombie dying on fire, and I'm like, oh, where's the zombie? Um, please don't judge. Okay. In America, you're supposed to have an opinion, right? And you thought you could blow up my face, didn't you, creeper? And you thought. Sorry. Sorry for the unnecessary some seemingly like a monologue. But that creeper was legitimately like asking to die right there because he was about to explode in my face. Hmm. Tired. Even though I had like plenty of sleep. Guess happens when I talk too long. Alright, I haven't had food yet. I only had breakfast, and that was just a can of SpaghettiOs. You know, I have a fresh can of SpaghettiOs. I don't even heat up my SpaghettiOs because I want my body to work hard to get the energy it needs. Granted, it's not a smart way to work, but hey, it works. This place can serve as a good trench area because like how low it is on the ground. You know, it looks really geometrical in a way. All right, we go and start flattening out the area. Um, I'm only going a little trail to go by as a reference point of what I need and need not do. I'm gonna try right about here and see where we come out. There you go. I forgot I had the music off. Yeah, I wonder if I should like start talking about like stuff like this in my videos. It feels like it just gets a lot off my shoulders. And we do have the First Amendment protecting our speech and what we say and do not say. Granted, no matter how offensive it is. So in a way, like racial rhetoric is still constitutional, but it's so despised. And back then, like everyone was racist back then, because we didn't have self-tolerance all over the world as we did back then. Okay, let's say that old tradition, especially when old tradition like mixes with new tradition, really good historical periods like Downton Abbey are really good examples of what happens. Because you get heavily despised by society if there's something like happens to be new, but it clashes with the views of old society. It's amazing how like people just despise you for what you do, even though you're embraced to be a free person to do what's on your mind. You feel me? I'm like, how could America be America when people are constantly being hate shamed for what their views on society? Granted, it may not be right morally. And so sometimes people feel that guilt because they know they're being hated for their views. In a way, it's like persecution. The original reason why the English, the Europeans that went to the American colonies, it was to escape persecution. And because we have nowhere else on Earth to go unless we go to Antarctica, which is once again like pieces of it are claimed by other countries, it must feel like must go to space if you want to talk your views without being hated on. You already get enough hate for stuff like things on YouTube. No matter how symbolic, like MatPat being hated on for giving the Pope a copy of Undertale. All right, it was supposed to be symbolic. All right, of their views. All right. One other YouTuber, as he claimed, gave the Pope an autobiography of himself. All right, believe it or not, but that's more selfish than giving someone a video game, because at least you're giving someone art, giving someone a well-known piece of art. All right, so it's not a question of whether video games are really like art, but it's rather like should people really be hated on by doing stuff generous? All right, because I feel like that people like hate things for like no reason, and even if it did hate for a reason, it's like a non-legitimate reason why they hate something. It's just phenomenal how much hate can be get hate these days. You've got to be careful what you say these days, because almost anyone can be offended by almost every darn thing. All right, even if it's not what Maurice would call a dirty sprite. All right, so people who are willing to speak their language to debate the lower minority, okay? Like for instance, like how the majorities are attacked, but like for instance, like how advertisements, especially like the Sonic advertisements, like have the two guys in the car are they're white and male, but which panders towards feminists and people and also minorities, because if they also put alongside the white man a black person or a mixed person in there or a Hispanic in there, they can think it's an attack on minorities. All right, and if they have a woman in there, the feminist is going to think that's sexual harassment. So you see certain like things that are like obscure can get away with certain things, while other people cannot get away with it. All right, I could say more examples, but I'm just going to leave it at that and let the audience have their imagination be pulled through the scrutiny on which is the issue I'm talking of. It is a tiring issue to talk about, because it really does like boggle one's mind of what it could do. Mm. Tired. Ugh. Trying to get another position here. Next, probably having to kick it right now. I'm stretching. So yeah. So I'd rather not see hate. All right. I do not mind, however, criticism, but if it goes downright hate, I will ignore it. All right. I condone hate. All right. Because I know how it feels to be hate. I'm autistic. All right. If you don't think they showed my kind back then in hate, they stuck all of us, no matter how like good we were, in asylums to die and rot. All right. If you didn't know, if you were born autistic and you were diagnosed, you were put into a mental asylum immediately. All right. And in fact, some people don't agree with that. My grandfather on my mother's side of the family actually actively fought against institutions as a member of democracy. Okay. And some people cannot recover from like the neglect they face in these asylums. All right, you can see how like torn down these places were. If you see like old films of asylums, you can see what kind of conditions that these mentally ill people were put through. All right, they were in a way like being racially hated and discriminated because of the way they were born. Okay, I think the word racism in general should be called prejudice, and that prejudice should be destroyed. But it's because of ignorance and stupidity, the enemy of advancement of humankind. All right. In fact, this is getting so apparent that three major religions decide to unite. Okay. Okay. The most powerful officials of religions like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are unifying. Okay. And the person holding this meeting was the Pope. The Pope, the person who leads the Catholic Church. He wants to unite people. He actually called for internet and digital creators alike to go to see him and interview him, and have him interview them. Okay, that's active democracy. All right, hate how you will. You have your opinion, and I'm not mad at that. All right, I'm not mad at people having their own opinion. All right, but if it's hateful, I will say I dislike it, and I will tolerate it because America was built on tolerance. People are not seeing the active message that was displayed within our Constitution because of all their daily life struggles, making them ignorant. All right, you must really look at history. Okay, that's probably the reason why many people are not good at history because it doesn't relate to them unless we make it somehow relate. And whilst there is plenty of ways to do that, but people aren't exploiting it right. They must use the concept of tangential learning to their advantage. Now we got an iron shovel. I'll turn off the music while I rant because it's getting a bit annoying. Yeah, that's the first time I bet that was the first time you ever saw me do that. And it's just I cannot like talk about it more thoroughly than I am now without getting like too mind boggled. And I can make a pan. Ooh, I'm not gonna have that though. Not having it. I didn't know you can make a saucepan. Oh well. Oh, forgot it's nighttime. So please, guys, think about it before you vote. Think and do your research. Do your research about the person you're voting for and their past, and see if you really want to vote for them. All right. I know there will always be people that will come to regret the vote for the person they voted for because it's gonna happen. They'll bite them in the butt one day. All right. Now, believe it or not, Sufalot actually has family lineage that goes to immigrancy in America, and so the reason why he didn't want to vote for Trump was because if he came to office and he did his guy's way, he would be out of the country. He was born a U.S. citizen. Now, I wouldn't really know how that would happen, But also, another thing, my mother claims that if we go to war, I'm going to war too. But for one, there's actually a lot of blockages that will prevent me from going to war, believe it or not, and be forced into the draft. For one, I'm autistic, which means I cannot be a soldier because they see me as mentally unfit. Now, granted, I can know why because let's face it, autistic kids. If you're autistic like I am, we do have a way of like not obeying orders and what we're told, and we happen to be really good at it. Excuse me here while I itch my ear, and I just rhymed. Yeah, sorry if you can't hear me. Just itching my ear because it's really itchy, really freaking itchy. And when you got itch, man, you gotta itch it. Um, only sons can't go to war. Believe it or not, only sons cannot go to war, and I'm the only son in the family. Believe it or not, and actually, believe it or not, but by the terms that geology would say clan would be, my family would fit under a clan actually, because it's like 3, 4 separate families, if not 5 or 6 different families, within like my entire family line that are around today. All right, we share most of us share Catholicism or the Catholic Christianity religion, and we all share mostly English. However, some of us have a share of French in us too. The person who started the major clan was in fact born in Quebec, Canada. Man, I gotta stop talking about my family line. Found this all out from my mom. It's gotta know some things, because once you know enlightenment, your judgment, though may be clouded, at least you'll have an advantage over a person who's never enlightened themselves in their lives. And a lot of people tend to believe in old things which eventually will come to an end. Okay, like people that are denying the women their rights with suffrage, or basically women's suffrage. All right, conservatives were people who didn't want women to vote. Because for one, women don't treat other women well, even though they claim that guys don't treat women well. And personally, if the women are gonna have any say in politics, they're gonna have to treat each other right and unite under a banner, which at the time they did, but because like most major issues of feminism are out of the way now, and that most of the issues we come to face are actually in a way are actually pretty legitimately stupid ones. Um, no hate towards women or feminism. Um, that they don't treat each other right. All right. Oh, okay. Back then, a guy couldn't hit a girl, but a girl could hit a guy. All right, and women want equality, right? But so they must be treated the same way. All right, so they must treat others how they want to be treated. If it comes down to total equality, so it's actually completely justifiable if a guy hit a woman because a woman hit them beforehand. uh, you know, in which if they really wanted gender equality, then they gotta take it. They gotta take the consequences of their actions, no matter how feisty they are. It's justifiable for a man to hit a woman because the woman more than often started it. Now, if a man hit a woman first, I will condone that because I grown up in a family full of class, and so I condone any violence against women. But unless the women started the violence first, okay, I'm saying my views right here, right now. If you don't like it, please unsub and don't watch my videos. All right. However, I do most of these videos for entertainment. However, I will put my views in them by occasion. All right. This video is a product of its time, they say. And of course, I'll be happy to say yes. This video is a product of its time. Because legitimately, Tom and Jerry, the cartoon Tom and Jerry, was actually propaganda poking reference at the rivalry between Britain and Germany at World War II, because the Jerrys is what the British would call the Germans, and the Toms is what the Germans would call the British in that time. All right. Also, and some episodes were actually censored, so it wouldn't look racist. But old Tom and Jerry episodes are very racist because they use stereotypes about African Americans in that one. Like Tom and Jerry's owner back in the old episode, it was a big black woman who had this general posture of an African American woman. That held dominancy. Now, I wouldn't understand why. Now, I wouldn't like say that's generally racist because it's basically saying the woman is dominant in the family, which is good for feminism. All right, but having that general posture, but the stereotype is probably what made it that way. All right, products of the times are considered art, right? So if you want to shield people, then shield everything, not just 50% of it, but everything. If you truly want to shield society from the truth, then you must do it threefold, fourfold, if not 64-fold, which is just a now bad Nintendo joke. Sorry, guys. I had to put a little N64 joke in there. I know better. Moving a little position. You're moving my posture again. Back's starting to hurt. There you go. I'm having to lay down on my back now. So, I forgot my train of thought. I'm not perfect. I really hope my mic's close enough for you guys to be hearing me. See what I was talking about? Oh, products of the time. All right, because the reason there's actually a lot more things inappropriate for kids in Europe than there are in America, even though primarily European countries are censoring TV shows because of stuff they do, like Britain, like censoring the "don't drop the soap" joke, prison joke in SpongeBob. I can understand why they censored it, but they should consider that a form of art too. All right, in most European museums, you see statues of naked people like Greek gods and goddesses. All right, you can legitimately like see a man testicle on a statue in a museum, which you might see a lot of kids in. So of course, Europe has some laws that are like really hypocritical of themselves. All right, I've actually had to go and try and learn that for myself because sometimes who's gonna learn it unless you learn it? Because some people won't care to learn, and in fact will still be subjugative, and that's how racism is made. And frankly, if you were gonna like destroy racism and prejudice, you gotta make everyone think that they're alike, no matter their body features. Which means you're gonna have to go on the whole subject of like human cloning, where everyone looks the same, and even though that would probably like make people think they're copycats of each other themselves. Like the book known as The Giver, Lewis Lowery's book The Giver. All right, I read that book by the way, but that book's interesting because only one person in the entire society was meant to see color, and that was the giver and the receiver, or the receiver if they're actually learning to be a giver, because they have to inherit the memories of humanity, and because they developed well the weather controllers, it would never snow. Also, they would never know pain, they would never know war, and in fact, racism practically didn't exist because people thought that everyone was the same, even though they were black. Which I think I read the book one day while reading the book. I saw, some people I read in the book that the narrator, I forgot the name of the guy of the person who narrated, but basically he saw that people were different from each other, and that there were actually more than just black and white, as previously saw before. They were more than just feeling plain out and then eating something that had no taste. Because even like tasting food was impossible. And that when they used the word release, they meant kill because that's how they shield everything. All right. There's actually this book too that in a way is like the Purge, except all books and knowledge were being destroyed, and that is another way to shield people from the truth. You see, the reason why so many people are wanting to shield themselves is because they want to shield themselves from what humanity has done, what their kind has done. All right, to think they're so special where they're totally innocent. You see, no one's truly ever innocent. All right, you should know the example by me because I know the truth. I know the truth of what actually goes on around the world. All right, like in India. All right, a parent in India might chop off their kids' limbs and turn them into beggars. That way, their parents could get enough money to either live or abuse that money. Okay, I legitimately like heard that story from like I think Uncle Floyd, who at the time at one point was the exact leader of the FBI, and was supposedly given full control by the general attorney in the '90s, Janet Reno. And he actually took part in the Waco siege. Granted, he was not actually in control of the tank that actually destroyed the Davidian complex. It was Reno's fault, actually. Many people still slam Reno to that day on it. Now I never hear Uncle Floyd talking about it, and that's probably for good reason too, because he's a member of the FBI, and he was a member of the FBI, and he served in the FBI for 13 years, quitting the FBI in 2006 to retire. Yeah, this has gotten way too much politics. All right, but smash that like button if you like what I'm doing is in a way speaking up. Dislike if you know what I'm doing is taking it too far. I like the opinions. All right, people should be opinionated. That's how societies like Athens came up because people wanted opinion in their society, and they truly did get it. But also, you must keep the fact that people have to be balanced when it comes to power. I have to make a darn shovel. I keep on forgetting I need to make a darn shovel. Sorry, man. This is like the most like going nowhere long play I've ever done in a long time. This is legitimately became more like a rant video. So I better keep my mouth shut and continue on just this let's play. There we go, boys. I got myself a whole bunch of shovels. Shovel spam time. Yeah, boy. Trying to find other parts. There we go. Any chest? No. Um. Yeah. Yeah, I otherwise have nothing to say but my opinion because I'm always being like slammed because I don't know certain things because in fact I never care to look outside because a kid they say is supposed not to know politics until they're old enough, but you see, as the way that most millennials are brought up, they have to be in it, no matter what. Which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I mean, back then the reason why many people didn't get shell shock was for one factor was that war wasn't as brutal as it was in World War I when shell shock first became a problem, but also it was the fact that life became a bit too regalious for an average person. Granted that also weapons were becoming a bit harsh, but also that life has become a lot more like easy to bear and you're less likely to commit suicide back then because you know it was the truth of life. But you see, if people are constantly debating on whether they should shield people, then they must shield it completely. Alright, no exceptions. You must do it completely to the 101%. If you truly want to have something completely censored, they gotta go the extra mile. Alright? And legitimately, as long as there's people censoring things, there's always going to be people who are going to try to get through that censoring. Alright? As long as there's good, there's going to be evil. That's a natural fact of life and philosophy. And I don't think anyone could have it truly better said than I would have probably said it. You know, that sounds so prejudiced. So if it does sound prejudiced, I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to get my point across. I gotta stop talking, man. I'm realizing I'm talking too much. I'm sorry, guys. That's a big problem I have with myself. And because I'm not co-playing with anyone, I have no one like moderate what I say. which is why you must have other people moderating you. Because for one, they're gonna be usually in the neutral party, which is why like so many people with so many like autocratic nations are becoming destroyed, are becoming like abolished, or getting abolished. All right, democracy is on the rise, and diseases are going are going on the short. You know, because the diseases are getting really bad diseases like tropical diseases are getting much rarer these days. You may not see it, but good headlines are often overshadowed by ones of bad that mean bad stuff is gonna happen. You know, like for instance, like 20 headlines of like Trump has committed the worst kind of genocide in the world ever as will like appear, while like a good headline of Ebola is finally eradicated will like be nowhere to be found. And so that's legitimately like how sometimes life works, which is a pretty dark truth when you think about it. It's actually a really dark sounding truth. Sometimes I just gotta keep my mouth shut. What I'm doing is probably good. At the end of this video, please tell me that you actually like what I'm doing when I speak up, because that's the only way I'll ever legitimately know that I'm actually being heard in my videos. And I'm probably talking too fast too. That's probably why if like people are listening and I'm not being understood, it's probably because I'm talking too fast and that my voice is like you could say unaudible. Even though that sounds a bit that sounds a bit crazy or dumb. Let me go ahead and yeah, I'm sorry guys for like spewing a lot of information on you guys like that. I really am sorry. And it probably is a bit of an inconvenience, but sometimes the truth can be inconvenient, you know. And that lies are made to conveniently make to make us have convenient insecurity. Have the reason why sometimes hunt challenges even exist, or why many people do things is because they have like such insecurities that they're always nervous. Like this one particular like Han roast I heard like I'm Raiden and I wear this long hair to hide my insecurities. I actually heard that. That's actually one I actually heard once of the Hun challenge. And like that is so true. Some people actually do that. That's actually goes into like real psychology right there. And which actually my aunt is a psychologist. My aunt is a legitimate psychologist. If you guys didn't know. Hmm. Yep, I gotta start building something with my experiment materials because I can't think of nothing but building right now. I gotta drink some water. Uh, I wonder though. I since I don't know how to like edit my videos, since I don't know how to use video editing software, and plus I can't use it because I would have to like, take like a ton more steps, making uploading a lot more longer. So I'm just gonna keep it how it is. I'm gonna keep it purely unedited until like my gaming machine comes in, because that is when I can actually finally like import or like send the level data of this world and this entire world over all the way over there over to the other one, unless like it doesn't pass on over. I really hope like I wonder if you get like a technical launcher and then you download a mod using your same account you do on our computer, like will the data still be saved there? Because that would be legitimately interesting. Because then I can pass on all gaming activity from this laptop to the gaming machine. In which I thought we were gonna order a gaming machine last night, but it turns out we had too much to do last night, uh, so we decided not to. So we'll be talking about it I think later on today. And right now I'm just wandering, like literally like wandering around. And also I forget I have a mouse, but I'm still using like the old fashioned C to use item control. Maybe after like I feel tired doing Let's Plays, I'll play Halo on my Xbox One. That's what I legitimately like feel like doing right now. uh, yeah, I guess I'll start like making a preset on that mountain over there. Doesn't sound like a legitimate like bad idea. Yes, I'll do that. This will be a gateway facility into the village. I'm probably gonna begin drilling through the mountain like right around here. Get a torch. Get some torches. I have to make sure I don't eat too much food and don't waste it. You know, one of like the biggest things I see that's wrong with YouTube right now is that not enough people are commenting because there's some people who are willing to comment, but most people just don't comment on videos at all. And which for a time was actually that like silent majority, by the way. Hmm. Sometimes people got to work for their power, and so I'm gonna try and work for the comment sections to be populated with comments, and that's what I legitimately will do for a while. All right, I will delve into possibly like controversial subjects to see if anyone is willing to speak up about it too, alongside me. You see, if you want awareness, you gotta learn. You gotta be one physically willing to hit the books. In which, as a kid, I was willing to do that. All right, I was willing to go and read an entire dictionary because I was bored and I wanted to know more knowledge. So I had like the literal vocabulary of like a ninth grader by the time I was like 6, 7, 8, or 9 or 10, somewhere around that age group. You know, like preteen. I legitimately had like the mind of a teenager, of a really smart teenager. It's cactus. And now the cave's caving in. Poor cactus. It's dead now. All right. Otherwise, I don't know what to do here. I might just make like several more rooms and make a road and build more houses in the general area so villagers can reproduce and do other things. I know there's a way to breed villagers, but I still really don't know how to take advantage of that. You know, it's not that I haven't tried. It's that I really don't know the physics enough to actually get a general idea of what I'm supposed to do. I really hope no enemies are like trying to sneak up on me right now. Also, I haven't seen any Covenant units yet. Assault rifle sniping, boy. I hear trouble. We got contact. They're not Covenant. All right. Reloading. Oh boy. Otherwise, I'm out of ammo. And the lag is bad. Clear this area. There you go. And now I'm out of ammo completely. I hear a zombie. Got contact. Now, if I have only one rifle that has ammunition left, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned about like my defense, my stasis on defense. Because I'm getting like really thirsty right now. All right, let's go. Let's head back home. What is this, hard mode? And I still don't see Covenant units anywhere. Don't see any Coveys, which is, I'm good. I'm actually glad for that. Oh, look at all the guys here. Oh, someone already died. I'm out of ammo. This is totally not good. Totally not good. And they're barging at my door. I'm out of ammo completely. Alright, rearming. Finding some routes. There we go. Trade in that. This and that. Defend the village for a night. Maybe I should do like challenges like that when I get enough ammo. Ah! Now I'm berserk. Oh, come on, creeper. Really? Ruin my dig job. Can't wait to get a plasma sword. I really cannot wait to get a plasma sword. Enderman. Alright, well, guess I'm back to old-fashioned Minecraft weapons now. Because now I'm out of ammo and everything almost. Better get these big rounds. Sniper rifle. Alright. Don't need 2 extra weapons. Shotgun only has 12 rounds in it. I can kill 12 enemies easy. However, it won't be enough to take a hat off an elite at 500 yards. I can't believe I actually stuck a Halo Reach reference in there. Almost want to say, reach for the win. Oh, look at that, witch. Dead. Reloading. Man, I'm gonna need to get more weapons. Get more ammo. And you thought you were gonna throw potions at me. How much ammo do I have? 9 rounds. That's it for me. And then I'll be going on what I can scavenge from pelicans. No scope, B. Look at that. I no scoped them. Oh, I want now. I actually no scoped the zombie. I no scoped. Oh, I actually almost said a cuss word there. God dang it, MLG Vines. One day I'm gonna get a community guideline strike for just cussing. So far, no enemies. Area secure, looks like. Area secure. All hostiles eliminated. Let me guess, there's actually some enemies in here now. That actually happens a lot. Yep, skeleton in there. That's what I call death from above, boys. And I did it my style. Did earn it. Alright, let's see what they got in this chest. Nothing. Already looted, huh? I think I already like seen these pelicans. Yep, these pelicans are already looted over there. Just gonna go ahead and scavenge more ammo off of the pelicans. How much gunpowder do I have? 4. I can only make 4 small rounds or 2 mediums. And if I'm lucky, maybe even a couple large rounds. Man, I'm a fast looter. Alright, looks like I looted all the ones in the nearby vicinity. Except for that one, I think. I better check all the pelicans. Especially the one that got snapped in half. I didn't loot that one. Hungry. Gotta eat. Yep, I really hope I actually am not lost in the middle of all pelicans. Because that'd be pretty bad. See, did I actually get that one? Better check. Cactus. Oh, yeah, buddy. Well, we got loot. And we got a chest. Ammo. Extra shotguns. Always good. That's always good. There's an SMG in there. I'll convert that to just bone meal. Take the cactus out. SMG, boy. Extra weapon, so I can to dominate my ammo supply. Alone, I got like almost like every gun that I have every gun that uses like I think small rounds, SMG and assault rifle. That's a good steal. That's a legitimately like good steal right there. All right. Try to make some small rounds. Add to my supply. 16 rounds. Always good to start out with that. Find sugar cane and start growing it. That's if I'm gonna find it. Which means I'm going to have to explore. So let me go take a mongoose. All right, let's explore this way. Whoa! Don't want to destroy my mongoose there. All right, there's some over there. There you go. Checking the nearby areas. I know where I parked the mongoose. What's that over there? Second time I ever saw something like this here. Really strange holes. I wonder there's lava. I wonder if lava was here at one point. However, it's a good source of slate material. Really good building material. I can build a bridge here. All right, or to a good farming biome, and transport all the village's farmland there. Save the land for residential houses. All right, we're going exploring a little more farther this way. Even though I did get what I was looking for. A well. I'll suppose I'll stop looking at that landmark over there, that well. If you want to explore, always find landmarks. Fresh try with a shotgun in my hand. Sub rifles are not really effective, especially at close range. Oh, don't want to destroy my thing. Where is it? Where is that well? Oh, there it is. I'll park it right next to there. Just drive through the water for a moment. I'll take position up in that mountain over there and look around. Well, using my sniper scope. See if we can find anything useful. Village is over there. If you want to know where we went. Also, I'm noticing there's serious lag going on here. I go turn down the video settings. Let's see. Fast. That'll do it. That does it, right? A pelican. All right. I'm checking it out. Pelican's windshield will always point to the village. Let's see what we have in here. Battle rifle. Always use the spare rounds and rifles in case I die. All right. So what do we not need? Spider eye. That's what we don't need right now at the moment. I got a ton of these shovels. Wonder if I can build a little trail. All right. Take these ladders. Never know when they'll need them. So that's there. I don't think I'll be making a bow soon. Plus, I can just take one off a skeleton. All right. Extra battle rifle and ammo. All right. I'm heading back. Suppose I'll make a road out of slate that goes through the entire desert. And while I'll do that, I'll take the sand I acquire from Oh boy, I bet we're gonna be driving through monsters with me right now. by the time we get home, I bet the village will be flooded by monsters. So stuff being a person that does charting duty in a way. I'm hungry. And I have no food. I could eat the rotten flesh, but that's going to cause more hunger on me. Alright. We're going to take a minorly different route. There you go. The village is close. Alright, got back with my finds. I always keep 2 weapons on me. Alright, get those spare guns out. And the ammo for them. That way. And then of course I'm gonna need to get a lot more gunpowder supplies, which I need a way to like trap creepers and monsters. I wonder if I can use like a villager. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna need like something like a furnace, or I can use all the sandstone in my supply and build a trap, which is gonna use a pressure plate. And of course, the monster won't be able to open it, since monsters cannot open doors, nor can they use trapdoors. A classic trapdoor trap. That actually sounds pretty good. I'll get myself set up for it. Hey, keep that door closed, villager. Alright. Need to make more trapdoors. There you go, 6 trapdoors. I'm gonna need a ton. I need a ton of building materials. I know where to put the traps. I know where to set up the traps. I'll be using this for the wall. Actually, I'll be using these for the trap. All right. Time to set up the traps, baby. And then I'm gonna need a villager as bait. So I wonder. Oh, I have an idea. I can use this area. I can use this one here. Since you know how like zombies like to hug the side of buildings, I could easily just use that to my advantage, and the zombie won't be able to jump out either. So sorry, zombie, you can't hop out of this one just yet, anyway. And that'll be a classic zombie trap. Since this was meant intent for zombies, but I wonder if I can do the same with creepers. Get all the sides of the houses with this kind of trap. Creeper. Oi. Health pack. Time to apply a health pack. Zombies can't climb ladders though. So making a ladder and ladder traps a bit of a bad idea. So I'm gonna make sure I get it, and I'll even be immune to baby zombies. I think. Even though baby zombies are less likely to attack, especially at this mod. This mod I don't think actually has that mob in there, because they can be a bit of a pain in the you know what to deal with, if you know what I mean. I've done this before, except I've done it not on the side of buildings, and it actually didn't work right first time because a baby zombie got in and killed the bait. And since zombies can't open doors, it'll be a pretty good foolproof trap. Don't know what will happen if they like try to go up against the trap. We'll see. Yep, that's good. All right, all these traps are actually armed and ready. It looks like armed and ready. All I need to do is put the trap door in the slots, And that should be, and we should be good. Yeah, I might as well patch that up. Why not patch it up while we're here? Make it smooth. Trying to cover it up. More materials. Might as well turn in my wool as well. There we go. Alright, time to arm these traps. I'll do the ones over here first, since sometimes they go and hoard all over here. There we go. And then pressure plates. I'm gonna need wood. I think for that, because I don't think there's a sandstone pressure plate. Let's see, wood biome. Man, probably nearest one's over there. Or, but there's more with yield over there, so I'll go ahead and get over there. Get all over that one. Also, take a food supply with me. You never know how long I'll be gone for just collecting wood. A lot of preparation goes into things when you have to do something of this nature. Don't wanna die of hunger. I'll make sure I have what I need. All right, put these spare seeds in here. And plant these sugar canes really close to another to the closest source of water that I can find. Right around here, I think. Oh, yeah, I can just take a quick run. Once I get gunpowder, I should be able to make some shotgun rounds. Replenish my supply. Here, a spider. All right, better bring along an SMG and some rounds for it. And some rounds for it. You never know when you're gonna need it. 3 guns. Perfect. All right, find a crafting table, which I have in here. I'm moving out. I put the last of that wheat, and I'm in a chest somewhere. Let's see how much grenades do I have? Because I might use the grenades. Let's see, a pack of fire bombs and maybe 2 frags. If that makes sense. Because we're going here. That's where the temple is too. I was surprised when I found out that the Pelicans destroyed that temple over there. Oh, is it me or is the grass a lot more greener? Oh my, there's actually a little bug over here. You know it has savanna grass. The side of the grass here is still fit for plains. Now you see like how it's greener like on the side texture than it is on the top? That's a bug I actually barely noticed. I can't believe it. I actually found it. I found a bug. Buzz. I know I'm gonna die. And it's getting dark. There we go. I'm gonna need to plant some saplings with this tree in the desert somewhere because if you put dirt down, you can actually plant trees like this in the desert. I actually found that out one time. You can also plant them in the Nether. However, it's not advisable since everything will catch fire there pretty easily, and especially if you're playing the Sailcraft mod. Uh, I advise not using bringing firebomb grenades into the Nether because it's really flamey. I forgot whether. Let me see. Okay, so you don't get you don't get lamb meat, so you don't get like sheep meat from that. All right. Before that update, all right. I just had to make sure. Sorry, sheep, and I apologize for killing an animal, everybody. That's animal cruelty. I just had to make sure I was getting the best for my bang. This more, I don't think I actually went past the temple in this entire wood run. I better see what's up here. I want to get a good view of this plateau. Using this plateau, I want to get a better view. Don't care if I'm going out of territory this time. There you go. There we go. It's an area there. More pelicans confirmed. More pelicans confirmed. That way I can get more technology out of the deal. Make sure then I can get some Mjolnir armor maybe, if not some marine armor. So far I haven't started mining yet though. Some people say you should mine immediately. Because already got like a good supply of iron, it may not be necessary. Alright. I could take a whole curve around here, it looks like. I'll establish an outpost around there, near the river. Alright, it's getting dark. Better get to my mongoose. And head back to the village. Skeleton. Here. Secure the landing zone. Next to my mongoose. Area secure. YOLO! That was actually awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. See what the landing I just pulled there? I pulled that landing. That landing though. Hard on the knees. Hey. Hey, zombie. I guess I came over prepared. There we go. The area looks fine. Even though I do see a creeper over there. Let me see. Is it still approaching? Oh no, it is. Okay, it isn't. No, right now this is where the trap would be good. Right, one whole magazine left. No scope. Yeet. I actually hit him. I thought I would miss because it was moving. Is that what is that? Sugar? Oh wow, it's actually sugar. Nice, nice. No, find some gunpowder. Switch. Don't have the right resources. There you go. Went ahead and reloaded some ammo for the SMG. Don't know how it fired, but that's like one of the most silent weapons in my armory right now. Pressure plate, boy. Gunpowder. I always gotta have a slot for that. That way, if I happen to run over some, I can just pick it up. Oh, jeez, I have so much good stuff. Reloading. This is where the traps would come in handy, you see? See them hugging the wall of the building? I'm out of ammo for this. Out of it, man. If you know what I mean, you see? These traps would come in handy. I better place one down there. Bingo. Alright. Alright, okay, I'm gonna find a way to reverse that signal. Signal reversal. Wondering why the trap wasn't working. Might have to find a way to reverse the signal, you know? Alright, time to get in bed. Alright, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Come to Papa. And die like you should. And be dead. There we go, sorry. Yeah, my long moment of silence, I'm just too busy dealing with these monsters. Jeez. First time I ever had to take back a bed for something like that. Oh, I actually got a potato from a zombie. That's rare. This village has potatoes. All right. So the what do I have? Let me go ahead and all right. Use the smaller stack to make them all. Make 20 of them. You see, oh yeah. There we go. I have an idea. Perfect idea. And this idea actually doesn't waste them. See, when they go in, and there's no way to get around it. And there's no way around it. Let's just hope that the zombie doesn't get in the trap. Hopefully a villager does not get in the trap, because that'd be pretty bad. That'd be bad if a villager actually got into the trap. It would die. So I gotta find a way to keep villagers from getting into them as well. That way I can villager proof the trap. Alright, try trading in weapons. And switch out for the extra shotgun rifle. Yeah, it's like using Covenant weapons right now. You see, I gotta find a way to like make this like foolproof. Like, oh yeah, I can make a road. Yeah, I can make this place like a wall on every road. That way I can keep the zombies out. For now, the only way the zombie can enter in the little complex is through there or through like this road here, which I'll keep with a wall. For now, it's just keeping the area with the traps secure from enemies. All right, bear, go ahead and place it there. Here we go. Get the mongoose. They're already secured. There we go. Also, a villager will serve as bait there as well. An idea. I might have an idea of making a better advanced trap. However, it probably could risk the villager's life, which is using that, except having like a second section to where the villager can stay as bait. Since I don't think like a villager can actually I'll make sure that if a villager happens to get in the trap, uh, okay, where's that villager going? He's a farmer, right? Get over here. Okay, he's a shepherd. But where's his sheep? Just doing some farming, get some food in my gut. I thought you could eat sugar. I don't eat poisonous potato. No poisoning. Poisonous potato is not didn't even harm me. So far, no villagers in my trap. Alright, time to make more trap doors so I can make more of these traps effective. Let's see how many zombies I catch in my trap tonight, maybe. Here we go. And then I guess I'll attempt to make a trap that does two sides, like a gathering trap, like a black hole. You know, the trap is supposed to, in a way, like act like a black hole. I'm gonna try that. Zombie will be held here. All right. There we go. Get more material. I want to see how many zombies to catch us tonight. I can find a way to like keep a villager as bait, and the top of the trap. Make sure the zombies can't get to it. Which a villager is like ultimate zombie bait right there. It's a villager. So I'm wondering if I can actually draw like push a villager all the way over here and up into like the bait section where the bait's supposed to be at. And I'll make sure that the zombies don't get the bait. So let me go ahead and get a villager up here by pushing him up this slope here. Come here, villager. Billy. All right, boy. Let's go. Move and get into your trap. Get into the trap you'll be baiting. Get up in your. Okay, I'll put a door in a section maybe. Let's see. The villager could live in the trap and the trap area. All right, I'll get up. I'll make an iron door. Wait, do they not have iron doors in this version of Minecraft? Or was it? Oh, that was iron bars. All right, that was ingots. All right, there we go. Iron door maybe to serve security. For now, I'll mark that with a door. If I could just get a villager in there as bait and then lock him in. You're replacing his door with an iron door. Even if the zombie could get up there, the zombie could not like break the door down. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's like so the villagers don't have to like run inside like crazy. Alright, time to trap a villager in there. I gotta make sure the zombie can't jump out of the trap either. Let me see. Alright, if they're smart enough, they can. So let me go ahead and do that. Even though that's probably gonna ruin my ability to get up there too. Double negative. I hope that really makes a positive. But apparently that only works in math. Oh, I placed the trap here. I placed the trap door in the wrong area. That's probably why I'm getting problems. There you go. Oh, built the traps. No, I can't get up there. So let's see. Yep, they should be programmed right. All ready for some zombies to come and get trapped. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Don't know where I should do this section too with the trap, but that'll probably like make it really like closed off or spacious. All right, time to make. I think wood. Let's see. Do I have more? Any more wood? All right, barricade. Sun's. Yeah. All right. Oh, sun looks like it's starting to set. So, or it will set soon. Here, a skeleton. Also, floating island. I think. I think that's a floating island. Is it? It is a floating island. I'll see what's this way. Further on this way. Is that me or is that limestone? That sounds harder than diamond. Yeah, it's getting some lag. Alright. Pelicans. Lava. Alright, that's where I need to go if I want to get something done. 2 pelicans. Alright. Almost pretty. It's pretty nice too, because this what's like high ground over there. Maybe I can try to make a second village over here if I can actually like get a villager into a minecart and transport it over here. Wee buddy. Whoops. I might need a wrench soon if I'm gonna fix this goddamn thing. And I'll have to keep myself at constant observation with the door, with the wood door. Oh yeah, I don't lose track. So let me go ahead and here we go. That should be it. There we go. All I have to do is wait for sunset to come and wait. Where all the villagers go? Are they in the house? Where did they go? Oh, are they in another part of the village? They were just here a moment ago. They're all over here. All right, you boys get out of there. All right, we got a farmer. An emerald for some melon slices. Emerald for arrows. How am I gonna get those emeralds? Do I have to mine the goddamn things? Oh, this paper. All right, this butcher here, I gotta keep alive. All right, you all you guys are staying in here. I think. What's he run? What are you running around here for? And I collect some rotten flesh. Get it to the cleric. That way I can satisfy his need to kill zombies. All right. I'll make sure all these guys are in the house. Make sure every villager's in a house. Sorry, boy. All right. Make sure that no one's outside their house, and I should get ready for it. Oh, here's like a black hole for zombies, because I plan to have a villager right up there, which is where they'll be standing. So they'll think they're actually will be getting it with the villager, but they won't be because I'll have them in my sights. All right, better check my Better check for the sugar cane I have growing here. See if it growing at all. I gotta find a way to like increase the area of the farm. That way it's more closer to the village. Gotta make sure I got tons of sugar cane now. You know, I know all the zombies will be grouping up at that house over there. Carrot. Over here is like a complete like good monster house over here. Once I get paper, I can also make. If and I supply gunpowder, I could get some shotgun rounds. Thing is, I forgot actually how to make the shotgun rounds. Reloading. I'm glad I keep all this ammo at my side, or at least some ammo at my side. Always just like burn through a covenant weapon right now. Out of ammo for this. Alright, this is the last rifle I have. Iron ingot. I'm taking that. Reloading. Enderman! Run! You Enderman. Why I oughta. Oh, thank you. I didn't know I actually store at them. Who took? Oh, there's not. Oh, you trolling little Enderman. Endy troll. You ain't getting me. I'm omnipotent. I'm like a Spartan. I'm actually like a Spartan now. I'm in. Man, that was close. That was close, man. Gonna need some more rounds. Alright, time to get my assault rifle out. Reload it. See how much I need gunpowder. That's why I'm trying to make these monster traps. Also, I need to get a health pack. Wow, I'm out of ammo. I really hope I don't have to rely on grenades. Alright, I'm about to get a bow really soon. Cut the string. I killed off the spider. I guess I'll make a bow with it. And then whatever arrows I have will be whatever arrows I have. I could probably kill some off the skeleton as well. 6 arrows. Second ranged weapon I've ever had right here. Or actually, second. As my one of my first bows of the Let's Play. I guess I take it. All right. Man, I got like a lot of flesh, man. Let's see. The arrows. Make sure I have my arrows. All my arrows I can get. All right. No, let's let the villagers out. Let the villagers out and see if one ends up in a trap. All right, come on out, villagers. Happened to the guy in there? Oh, he's okay. He's there. Guess our red versus blew it with a sniper rifle and just use that as a telescope or as binoculars. Because I legitimately like what happened in the show before. All right. So they're not leaving. Not leaving their house yet. Where are they? And why they banned this side of the village? I wonder if I could connect the inside. I wonder if I can connect all these houses with the tunnel. I wonder if I could. I could actually try that. I want to try that. Hold on for a sec, villagers. Reverse engineering houses here. Which every this the entire complex will be a all in one trap. Because I'll build it that way. There we go. Doesn't look good. As long as a zombie can't get in, it's a good tunnel. Then the villagers want to be outside. They can use the tunnels to be outside. Except we gotta make sure that they don't get too high now. After all, this is supposed to be more of a transit station. Put that there. Don't need that. Because I want to try making a tunnel to there. You know, that actually be pretty cool. So I want to attempt to make one. Make one that goes from there to there. So that way I even got zombies and that way I even got zombies in my trap and the other trap. Hard to look at. Save on materials by making it look like a net. Because what matters is to make sure the villagers get from here to there safely. There you go. And not even an elite with a carbine can get the villager once this tunnel is complete. And then once I get that, once I get at least one villager in the trap, the black hole villager trap can begin. And I call this the Villager Transportation Network. Or I guess I'll call it the VTN. There you go. Transportation Network. We finished. Better block off that exit. And the exit here, I might as well block it off as well. Alright, you staying in there, man. You in there, and I'll make sure you can't leave. No matter how opinionated you are. There you go. Yep, the trap can begin now. So let me go ahead and get a pressure plate and 2 pressure plates. I think that'll work at least. 2 sides. Also have it under a trial night. Trial night will begin when the sun sets, which is right almost now. All right. Transportation network is ready. It's actually is almost ready, and I'm ready to begin on another tunnel system. Not to keep these 2 houses connected. In a way, it's like a villager internet. Villager internet, boys. All right. Well, better get in my observation position and see how the trial goes. Let's see, that sniper rifle. Let's see or watch zombie activity. If I see that we go ahead and make sure that the villagers don't escape from there. That villagers good there. Make sure that nothing interferes with the trial. Wonder how how the whole entire village looks from here. Looks like a whole apocalyptic town. Oh, we already got so far we don't have anything. Zombie. A zombie probably approaching from here to around here will be drawn into the trap. Alright, I really need gunpowder. And I know I just can't kill creepers for it. It's really risky. I'll bet I'll have zombies in the trap next morning. So I guess you know what? I'll cheat for once and actually just get some gunpowder. Cause you guys know how tough it is to get gunpowder. I guess I'll reload the sniper rifle. There you go. Extra materials. I better put extra tools in there as well. Since I'm not really doing any major dirt work. You see, it worked. The trap worked, guys. It actually worked. Now it's time to pick them off. Nice and trapped. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Now I can just kill them off from here. Free zombies, boy. And I'll kill the ones that are not villager zombies. That's how I'm gonna increase the population here. Include traps like these everywhere through the villager trade network, through the villager network of towns I'll create. Just like this one. Whew. Tell you what, that's good. That's actually good if it works. Good ingenuity. Now, time to kill some enemies. Yeah, see that zombie despawn? So if they don't do anything for like a minute or two, they'll despawn. Creeper. See ya, creeper. No gunpowder yet though. Don't see any gunpowder. Now let's see the catch I get. Right after we're clearing the area over there, so no one tends to follow me. Yeet. That Enderman ain't getting me. Wait, did Enderman just open a door? Ha! He can't get me. Yeet. He can't even come in here to get me. Alright, see if he can get me in here. Because this place is, I think, is tall enough to have an Enderman pop in. Yeet. Wow, that was a waste of time. Or if I can make a bigger zombie trap, you know, just increase the amount of blocks the size of the trap is by a few. And imagine what kind of damage I could do to the zombies now. Then I could capture them, kill the ones I want dead, and spare others. And then of course, if I can, cure them, because I know how to cure them, but I need a golden apple to do that. Right, health pack. Didn't realize I was that low on health. I realized that what is he doing? What are you doing out? How did he get there? How did he get out? Dang it! Should have secluded it. Oh, man, just lost his life. God dang villagers! I didn't think they were that suicidal. Oh, jeez, I'm getting ganged on here. Yeah, get in a house, villager. You gotta be kidding me. Plug the hole immediately. Plug all holes. Yeah, make sure villagers don't get out without incident. Defenses are completely down now. Because they all got out of the system because they got too cowardly. Leave them alone. You're just a brick in the wall. I know skeletons don't attack villagers. They will attack you though. So we what? Well, we have one villager one zombie I prefer. There you go. That one right there. You see that zombie villager? I'll spare him. I'll spare him. Spare him, and then find a way to take captive zombies and put them somewhere. Make sure they're not in the trap. Which I wonder, I could do that. Like an underground transport tunnel. Make sure I have it like blocked off though. You know where to store the extra zombies. Even though that might be a bit of a bad thing, especially if a creeper got close. So zombie detaining centers will be really necessary. Alright, I need to start plugging up the damage. Plug up damage and finish the tunnel immediately. Glad we didn't lose any population though that night. Wow. Defended valiantly, you could say. Oh, scrape off what we can. Because it is crazy out here. We're gonna patch up. We're gonna need to patch everything. There we go. That'll keep him there. Oh, the black hole zombie trap is officially well made. Keep him there. Yeah, that's one way to get a bit like an endlessly perpetual amount of meat. All right. Find and fix any holes. Make sure they can't leave through there. Trying to get more stone slabs for use. I know how quick these things go. The villager control network. Didn't realize they'd be that stupid. Didn't realize the villagers would ever be that stupid to do that. Guess how I got proved wrong. There we go. And I don't think the villagers can't jump out, but for extra security, I'll add that little roof to it. The roof to it. Get a torch. Do I have torches? Where did all my torches go? Jeez. I take a torch from my house and use it. So really, that's all I see is at least one torch. So I'll take one from the little church here. I just had one. Where is it? Oh yes, it's mistakenly textured as something else, isn't it? It's over here. Oh, man, it was right in my inventory. God dang it. That's like the longest Let's Play, and it was like also like my most silent one as well. There we go. Okay. Guess I'll time to pick up what I killed off of monsters. So redstone somewhere around here is gonna be more rubble. Oh well. I forgot I was almost out of ammo. Or actually, I am out of ammo, except for the battle rifle I have. I know it killed a lot of enemies here. Gunpowder. Give me that gunpowder. Nothing. I wonder how you attract creepers. And you thought you were smart, huh? You can play that game. Yeah, that was probably me being stupid right there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you are a tough guy, aren't you? Huh, tough guy. There we go. You get the flip out of here, man. God, really? You gotta be kidding me, you dang villager. Oh, what an Ayana. I have no business to do with you. Man, would have had the son of a gun killed a long time ago. Get out of here. You're not allowed in that trap. That's for zombies, not villagers. And if you got me angry enough, I would have killed you with this thing. Go on. And these traps are now useless. You better get back in your little villager network. Man, I need more shotgun rounds. Oh, I need paper. Paper and gunpowder. I see gunpowder. Yes. Oh yeah. I had more in my supply. I forgot I cheated some in. Hopefully that's enough for the shotgun rounds. Nice and good patrol night. I forgot how to make the shotgun round. I think it's like that, then paper on the side. Uh, paper. Oh, I forgot. I didn't make the paper yet. God dang it. I legit. Let me go ahead and pull up the recipe here. Oh, I just had something backward. Just had it backward. Oh, you need paper in the middle. As much as my rifles need it. Time to get the shotgun rounds loaded. Hmm. See, nice 60. I also got a battle pack too. See, that's a battle pack for shotgun rounds. Spelled I think 72. Oh hey, and you thought you were gonna do it? Ah, demon. Really? Get out of there! Come on. Keep an eye on it. I need to find a way to snipe. Get some gunpowder. Well, you'll want to live in here for a night. Don't leave this place. You one lucky little. Nah, that villager is like the luckiest villager I've ever seen. You won't be able to get out. Nor will any baby villager ever, not baby villager, any baby zombie will get into you. There you go. Transport tunnel done. Time to check it out. Alright. Iron door. You guys are connected. Man, these villagers are more suicidal than they look. They're willing to run out in front of a zombie horde. Reloading. There we go. Man, I feel like a Spartan 3 right now. Yep, I almost forgot I was actually recording. I almost forgot I was recording. Alright, guess I'll go on some monster hunts. I wonder if I can actually find a way to connect these two tunnel ways. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, nice. We got a horde over there. I'm excited. Man, 8 rounds left. That was a good run, actually. That was a pretty good one. Now, where is that? Here, I'll throw some. I'll throw a frag grenade over there. Tossing one. I'm out. It still thinks I'm out. Still doesn't think I'm out of ammo, and it's still doing the animation, or at least the sound of reloading. Insta kill. Rapping riot. I like. That's actually what I heard one time while playing Halo on multiplayer. Back when I had it on the Smack. Because me and one other person were like so good at it that me and him were like only people that would actually hear that because of the amount of kills we got. Even though the other guy had a better KDA ratio than I did, me and him were able to go toe on toe with each other. He still always beats me. Especially vice versa with any vehicle. He can beat me in a Pelican with a Hornet, and he can beat me in a Hornet with a Pelican. Believe it or not. All right. So let me see. I need more sugarcane. Sugarcane make more ammo. Got more gunpowder. Oh really? Mm. Man, my back's itchy. I might as well start reloading some weapons here. I'm gonna try and reload the sniper rifles with some big rounds. I think I have 2 sniper rifles that need reloading, so that's gonna need about two two of these. All right. There we go. Now time to reload some with some small rounds. These are for small ones. Go. Reload my assault rifle. All right, the SMG. There you go. With the last of my small rounds. I can't believe this is like the longest Let's Play video, and I'm not even talking. One moment I'm like talking a lot, and then the next moment I'm not even talking at all. Isn't that like pretty funny? I'll start mining. I guess I'll start like mining like right around here. You know, uh, there get an excavation area here. Need more food. All right. So, shovels. It's gonna be one of my bigger dig sites. So it's gonna take most of this big lot up. What if I can like dig under houses? You know, so I can make more monster traps. Because that wouldn't be that wouldn't be like a bad idea, you know. Because under the houses and the tunnel will be the whole entire network of villagers, and of course along this tunnel you can find more monsters, which is good if you want to like recreate like something like Doom on Minecraft, because that would actually sound pretty cool as well. By the way, my latest subscriber is actually another YouTuber. His name is Cobit Gaming, and I actually watched the first episode of his gaming channel, or of his Minecraft survival Let's Plays, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. You know, granted, I didn't have time to watch it because I had to do something. Uh, like go out to eat, basically. So I didn't have like all the time in the world to watch it. But for whatever it is, it was pretty good. Pretty good. He was nice and chill and relaxed on that episode. I know I enjoyed it. I'll watch a few more episodes and I'll see if I actually would recommend them to you. Um, which I know I'll have this episode. Oh wow, that happened really easily. Uh, extra tools need to be all the way with me. All right. Any tools? I wonder where all my pickaxes went. Must have used them all. Got so many bones, man. Wish I had a wolf. Wish I had some wolves to tame with them. But don't know where to find any wolves. I know the general biomes where you can find them in. They're just not nearby. All right, better bring along some weapons. Bring along a better armed shotgun and maybe a sniper rifle. Can't rely on grenades all the time. All right, time to do this. And right now I'm trying to like dig down. The deeper down I can dig, the more probably ore I can find. Somewhere around iron and gold is where you might find titanium, which is what I need if I'm gonna like really have a good mining experience around here. Right now I'm finding nothing but flints, which could do really good for road now. That way I can mark where I want to build houses. And then when I build houses, I'm gonna make sure I get enough material to build them. I'll have a really small village build and probably gonna build and wait for so when villagers get over there, they can settle there on their own. Otherwise, I really hope it's gonna be nothing but gravel. Trust me, it's probably gonna be like a really painful experience. Hopefully, I find a cave. Then I can take the cave and use it as a storage facility. That way, I don't have to use like all my above land facilities to do that with. And I want more ore. Yep. So we'll be going down a layer of flint right now. So keep with shovels. Also, I'm gonna get plenty of material for things like arrows because I will need some arrows if I run out of run out of like hail weapon ammunition, and if I cannot find a energy sword to use for some really easy kills. I wonder if it should end it by now. This is probably be like my longest let's play. Um, all right, here we go. Don't need that. Don't need the building material. Not working on the transportation system right now. Uh, and get to bed so the villagers won't die because I just want to stay up all night. Maybe like after like supper, maybe after supper I'll just continue the video and see how much data I will use up with this video. 8 gigabytes is like for I think of like an hour. What was a part of that last video? Sorry, I forgot. Having to forget. See how deep down I'm getting into. Time to gather this up and store it. And now I'm thinking of like Monsters Inc. all of a suddenly comes in flooding memories of Monsters Inc. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get more materials. I'm also gotta like get all my shovels out. I don't think I'll ever put a fortress around here, or at least a base. Last time I did that, I ended up with a horrible failure, and I ended up dying a few times. There we go. We got something. I can't wait until like they somehow like add excavation lasers. You know. Uh oh. Yes. Recording. You know. All right. Sorry about that, guys. This is my dad telling me I need to go do the bathroom chores. Yep. And after I stop recording, I will do that, and then I'll play Halo on my Xbox One. Whew. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Because I want this to be like one of my longer Let's Play videos. I can hear a cave nearby. I think. All right. Let's see what this stuff is here. Shirt. It comes in a lot of material. Wonder if I can do anything with it. Maybe it can just be filler. Maybe. I wonder. Wonder what happens if I like place shirt down. Will like. Will it? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure. Um. Like the science of it, see if I could just like exponentially like multiply stuff, because that would be actually pretty cool if I could do that. And tomorrow I'll have school and I'll have days, so I want to make sure I get the most like playtime in possible. Plus, I know how to get my bathroom chores done really fast. I'm trying to, like make this as large as I can. It'll be like one of the biggest mines I've ever had right now. One of the deeper holes that just uses plain out staircases. The way I'm digging it makes it look like that. There we go. Got that done. So I guess I have to wear down all this chert. No, but hopefully I'm not gonna need more chests to do all of it with. I'll do this row by row. That way I can just dig myself out. I can hear a cave, so I'll move in and capture the cave when I find it. I'm that experienced enough to actually have captured caves before. What I'll use to conquer it is just nothing but shotguns, and maybe on my iron sword. Hopefully, my sword won't wear out by the time I'm like done capturing the cave. Cause I worry this is gonna be like nighttime by the time I get back up, and I'll be heading through in more little trouble. There we go. Leave that there for now. See what's how much space do I have in my inventory? Oh wow, actually out of room. Man, that was a like quick mining area, more mining time. Let's see, how's my armor doing? It's doing good. Um, and let me go ahead and repair my iron pickaxe here. And make some shotgun rounds, I think. I need gunpowder. God dang it. I know I'm close to needing to capture a cave, so let me go get myself some. And let's give me that sugar cane over there. Soon I'm gonna need like plant so much sugar cane that it'll take me longer to just to get the harvested than to actually make the ammo I need to protect myself with. Also, I might have put some sugar cane in somewhere in a chest of what I had left of it. Not here. Here it is. That'll give me some paper. I need to lay down because my butt's hurting over here. That's better. God dang, what was that? What was that for the shotgun round again? Might as well have it open. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, go ahead and get the last of my ingots out of these. There we go. Time to I'm gonna go ahead and get some bullets stockpiled. There we go. Gonna need that. Um, since I'll be taking that entire cave, I'll leave the sniper rifles behind unless I'll use sniper rifle only as a telescope or observation tool. All right, carry an SMG around. Put away a spare tools. Some of the spare tools. And then make the rest of my rounds sniper, I think. There we go. Save this for other whatever material I need. I'm ready. Oh, I'll have myself ready. Cut the Conqueror Cave. Got a ton of weapons. Might as well make an extra sword. Single sword. All right, and then follow the ears. Follow what my ears say and find that cave. All right, zone secured. Didn't take much at all to conquer that area. All right, so it's time to start getting in. Sounds like it's coming from that way. All right, I'm gonna go down here and start looking. Trying to find it. I have a feeling it's somewhere down there. Somewhere under me over here. Alright. Alright, looks like I went a bit too far down. Let's see. Alright, so you can't go any farther right. Here it is. Follow my ears and found the cave with my ears. Nice, huh? Creeper. Keep this, get this little section here claimed. Let's go down a bit further. Oh, hey. Can't get any better than that. Shooting range. Alright, need 64 of these. Keep my exploring efforts. That. Oh, jeez. Zombie. Hey, I can detect them down there. I actually killed them with a shot in the dark. I can also kill the bats, but I don't want to kill the bats. That skeleton was walking to its death. There you go. Got plenty of small rounds. Alright, looks like we found the end of this cavern. I have a feeling that there's monsters down there, so let me go ahead and get a grenade out. Actually, just use a firebomb grenade. We got sand down here. Alright. Oh, what's this? There's a cactus down here. Word? Reloading. Hunker's going down. That cave system, though. Creeper. Prepare for it. An Enderman died down here. Look at that. Ender Pearl. Tall fella just died down here. The reason I take an SMG long is because there's a lot of ammo in the magazine. Though it does take a lot, if you know how to use it, it's better used than burst shots. Since it really loses accuracy relatively quickly if you leave it on fully automatic. There you go. Cave conquered and cleaned. See, well, I did it. Now, I'm actually getting a bit close to bedrock by now, I think. So, let's see. Now backtrack. Backtrack and get out of this loop. So, see, the cactus is a good landmark. So, it's here. Right here, I think. Yep. Found my way out. I hear another zombie. They're probably like right around there. That's where I'm hearing it from. Because you see, there's a little bit of an unexplored part of the cave this way. I did not light up yet. All right. Hungry, so let me go ahead and eat something. Don't have any health packs. I have a feeling that there's a zombie in there. Oh my god, whoa. Did you see how many enemies are down there? We got a full house of monsters, guys. Let's just hope I live conquering it. I hear something. Sounds though. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. There's gravel in the ceiling. If I mess with anything, it could cause the cave to collapse. Okay, that's sandstone. That's good. Over here could potentially cave in over here. Do not mess with that area. One of the more, you have to be careful over here kind of places. So this entire thing could cave in on me any moment, so I better get out of here. And I got cramp in my back. Ugh. Sorry, just dealing with the back cramp. Alright. Alright, looks like I have to go down here now, huh? Alright. Ta-da! They're all gonna be burning to death now. Ta-da! That's how you use a firebomb grenade. This is only a brute weapon. Just observe them. Oh, you ain't gonna do anything down here. Reloading. There we go. Oh, looks like I'm out of ammo for the SMG. Had a good time with it. But like all shootouts, they have to end eventually. that sounds so bad. How many zombies are there? Killed a horde. Reloading. Right. I better continue heading on this way. If my pickaxe breaks, I can just get a new one. All right, we're under the village now. I can tell. I can hear the villagers. Find an exit. Found myself an exit. I really I really wonder what we're under right now. Oh hey. Man, look at all the experience points down here. They dot like a night sky. All right. Hey, buddy. All right. We're entering the bottom down here. Get torches. Torches already. Make sure I wonder if the creeper over there noticed me yet. I'll make sure. Yep, okay. He noticed me. I'll kill him now. He noticed me. He's dead. More sand. There we go. Had to make sure. Watch my 6. I have to make sure I have to wash my 6. That way I don't die. Man, why are Endermen dying down here? Why is all these end pearls being found? Seriously, why is that there? Is that a bug? Alright, oh, here, I'll pop a frag around. Oh, okay, never mind. Free ender pearls, nice. That's actually pretty nice. I was about to pop some grenades down here to see if if I was really seeing what I was seeing, if it was a glitch or not, you know? Because I was wondering if it would go away after an explosion. Man, so many enemies. There's so much flesh over there. There's like a big pile over there. This would make for a good fortress. If I had like all the villagers down here, I bet they would actually be safe down here. Granted, they probably would hear every enemy under the sun around down here. Nice. And man, why are cactuses growing down here? I still wonder why cactuses are growing down here. Alright, looks like I conquered most of this cave system. You know, you see how much this invasion's actually worn down my armory. Alright. Going down there was probably gonna open up more opportunity. You see, learning is like exploring a cave in Minecraft. Before you know it, you'll find more paths to go. And that's probably why life is in years instead of days and months. Here's something. Here's a zombie. It's probably down there. It's probably one down here. Down here I didn't see yet. Or and if they're up on the ground, then the village is probably in trouble because the doors are gonna get busted down if I'm not there for too long enough. Then the doors will be busted down, and the village will be invaded. This entire cave system is now conquered. It looks like successful invasion, guys. We invaded, alright. Yeah, I can tell. There's like more down here. that I have to like dig to. All right. Well, we better get it back up. So we'll start digging up like right around here. Oh wow, look at that. All right, we're digging back up, guys. I'm taking this up. Creeper. Oh wow, we're under the tunnel. Under the tunnel. That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty cool. Get out of this hole and reclaim part of the surface. Reloading again. As you can see, the villagers are fighting over who stays and who goes where right now. There you go. I captured the area above ground. Oh, here is a dead part of the village. More enemies have gathered down here. Oh. Oh no. Get a health pack when I get back up. Maybe. Just maybe. Man, what is this, lone wolf? I'm serious right now. What is this lone wolf I'm at? Oh, I'm out of ammo for this. Well, welcome to Lone Wolf, guys. Not even the last mission on Halo Reach. Because we're not in Halo Reach. And I'm killing RA and army. The entire thing spanned in only about one whole entire Minecraft day. And it's in the entrance is over there. Nice, but I found no ore whatsoever. No ore was found. I killed so many creepers, and only got 3 gunpowder. Back in base, man. I'm back home. Great. Captured. That was so cool, guys, wasn't it? I just conquered a whole cave system, and on top of that, reclaimed the surface. Call me Reclaimer. Because I just went ahead and reclaimed the surface. And man, that was so cool. That was awesome. Oh wow. Let's see if anything got my traps while I was gone. Probably an Enderman being mischievous probably like triggered them. All right, let's see if we can get this old delirious villager out. This villager obviously thinks over here is safe. All right, buddy. Come on, hop out. And you won't be able to get in there now. Well, the black hole trap is also a trap for villagers, apparently. Went in and had the trap disabled. I think you should stay down there. Alright, well, let's see, what time is it? 3:23. Well, I wonder if I should. Yeah, this is gonna be like 2 hours until supper, so. And maybe we should call it this part at least if I'm gonna do another part to this, an end for the day. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Um, but hang on, let's see like what happened to the village while I was gone. All right, I better go ahead and reload this battle rifle, and then get more iron blocks and reload all my armory. That way I can re- get everything well done. I didn't even have to use my sniper rifle. That shows you how good I am at conserving ammo. All right, so let's go ahead and can't make I can only make like a single like small group of medium rounds. Only 6 medium rounds, or about 2 shots with a battle rifle. All right, better go ahead and salvage iron. Salvage the iron from any particular. Yeah, I don't think I actually salvaged all this one yet. I always just hope that there's no like enemies down in here. Yeah, right as it happened. Guess I'll blow off the last of my grenades in here. For oh wow. Oh, I had to get that thing forced. That was probably a bit over dramatic, but hey, I play how I want to play. Seriously though, how am I gonna get diamonds? Because I can't go and fight any bosses without that. And then I can't fight the Ender Dragon. I might be able to fight some some zombie pigmen, which I actually did earlier. Not earlier, but actually before. All right, better go ahead and repair or make. Oh, I have another pickaxe. Why? I don't want to do so many things. So let's go. All right. There we go. I can see if I can pop in more, gunpowder. That way, I can load my rounds. All right. And of course, have some extras. All right. Um, Also the small rounds for my SMG. And then getting more iron. And I can't find any ore. Soon I'll have to start finding more pelicans. If I'm getting into have active defense using these. Uh-oh. Oh, that usually means I gotta do it really quickly, guys. Oh wow. I really hope I can save this on my laptop. But yeah. Uh, oh, okay. I already did this one. Oh wow. I really hope I'm not out of iron blocks in these pelicans, because that'd be really bad. Oh, there we go. All right, find a grenade. I don't have a grenade. Why don't I? Okay, fine. And we got the skeleton trying to hit me really hard, man. Yeah, taking like a pro. Yeah, I bet it'll be only a small bit. So after I reload everything, all my weapons and get more bullets. I don't know what else I was gonna do. All right, there we go. Nice, my SMG's loaded. After this, I'll upload this part and the previous part. Um, and mm, yeah, maybe, oh boy. So, yep, the monsters might be starting to come out really soon, so let's get it back right now. Without me on the servers, monsters can easily take over. Alright. Here, I might as well set a little wall up here. That way I can make sure the monsters won't like take me by surprise. Alright, time to Oh, where did my gunpowder go? Oh, I just dropped some gunpowder. There we go. I didn't have to use much of my shotgun rounds. Alright, so what I was gonna do, I knew I was gonna do something before I quit the video. Alright, the vine, got plenty of ammo. I think I reloaded all my weapons. Yep, all reloaded. Got so bad that I can't put almost anything in there right now. There you go. Let's see how much. All right. Can't make anything. So far useful. Wow, this guy is very slow. Well, I guess I'll eat this cactus fruit. So got an iron sword, which I didn't use any of my melee weapons. That's just crazy. Didn't use any of my melee. Now the flint. I need feathers if I'm gonna like turn those into arrows. Now, let me go ahead and combine this, or make some flint and steel. Make a couple like sets of flint and steel. All right, and then make some health pack blocks. Okay, so I guess I'll put these health pack blocks in my house here. One right there. What? Really? Oh boy. Let's try one here. Now we have immediately first aid. So I guess I'll have to describe what I want to do next. So far, I didn't find any ore in the desert, so the desert's definitely not a place to mine. We have a savanna biome over there, and I'll attempt to mine that mountain maybe next Let's Play or next episode. Now keeping this village here on the map. I'm gonna need to find a way to get to the end, which is I'm gonna need obsidian. Something's going on here. Where is that zombie?